Kiss your mother with that mouth. It's called you kiss your mother with that fucking mouth.
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro? God damn.
Dwight, you ignorant slut. Brother, this guy stinks.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
You can't keep getting away with it. You can't keep getting away with it.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Yo, what's up gamers? It's your boy, back at it again with another video, back at it again with the white van. Everybody knows that clothing inflation is no joke, but you'd be surprised at some of the places that you'd see it at. Sometimes affordable fashion is not so affordable. So in this video, we're going to be going over clothing inflation, everything wrong with Goodwill, some hidden top secret Goodwill lore, some Black Friday scandals, the misconception about Uniqlo, and how we're all screwed. Just kidding. Not really, but stay tuned till the end where we uncover my top secret techniques to properly deal with this clothing inflation and how to counteract it.
Oh yeah.
Starting off, let's talk about Goodwill. Now, when anyone thinks of affordable clothing, what do they think of? Thrifting, right? Some hidden gems for an affordable price. That's their whole deal. That's why thrifting is so popular. And what's the most generic name brand of thrifting? Goodwill. But honestly guys, I don't know if I'm the only one here, but Goodwill has not been hitting the same lately. Goodwill has kind of been feeling like a TJ Maxx, Ross type of vibe lately. Like, just something about it is off.
Jordan never did that move. Woo-hoo.
It's just like go in, walk around for 10 minutes, get a little headache, brain fried, and then I head out. That's really the process it's been like the last 5 times at Goodwill. There's nothing there, bro. And part of the reason why it seems like you can't find anything is because those prices, bro, they've been feeling like some retail prices lately. And this inflation is kind of true for all stores. It's for everything. It's not just Goodwill. Prices increasing. My bank account is decreasing. But I went on a whole investigative journalism session. I was out here grinding. I felt like I was in some FBI surveillance system, like coding, like hitting all the wall hacks. Dude, I was spawn camping that thing. I went on a whole expedition. I read some blog. That's pretty much it. About thrift store inflation and how it's all kind of some corporate greed. Basically, I just went down a whole rabbit hole of blogs, different websites, the comment sections. Somehow I ended up on a whole Yahoo website about how Goodwill is supposedly getting more expensive than Target and Walmart now, which I don't know about all that. Like, Target is insane now. But I was reading some of these blogs and it kind of gave off like conspiracy theory type of vibes. Like, I felt like I was looking into something deeper, some like matrix, like there's a hidden system. Like, I read a whole thread about how a bunch of people are mad because supposedly the Goodwill CEOs make like around like $500,000 a year, which is kind of crazy, even though the company is supposed to be a non-profit. Like, just some like suspicious stuff. Some sus stuff.
Basically what it is that people donate to Goodwill so they get all of their products for free, and then the business sells its items for profit. So pretty much they pay nothing for the products, pay their workers minimum wage, and the CEO profits the rest, and that's why people are mad. And I guess apparently, I didn't know this, but there's a lot of kind of thrift store type things like the American Red Cross. Apparently that's kind of similar to this. Something like Salvation Army though. I guess Salvation Army is pretty good. The American Legion, disabled war veterans. And honestly, this is something that I didn't really take into account when I've donated before, but it's definitely something to know, something to think about.
For being a non-profit, Goodwill has slowly gotten more expensive. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the inflation, the reselling. Some of these prices are insane. Like, I know there's the sales, but the sales aren't even good anymore. Not to mention Black Friday. I remember this so well. Last year, Black Friday, I walked in there and it was packed. People everywhere, bins everywhere. It wasn't even the Goodwill bins. I didn't even go to the Goodwill bins, just some like local Goodwill store. Racks everywhere, but they were doing some insane deal. It was like everything was less than $5. I swear I bought some pretty nice jeans for like $1.50. It was actually so busy though, it felt like the Goodwill bins. People were lining up, waiting for the bins to come out, waiting for the racks to come out, digging through it. People were fighting over shit. But the point I'm trying to make here is that this year, 2023, I walked inside Goodwill And I was expecting some heat in there, you know? I walked in there and what was it? No bins in sight, maybe 2 or 3 racks at most in sight. There was like significantly less people, bro. I don't know what was up with it. No crazy deals, just regular thrift store pricing. Oh, is this the same place I was last year? What happened? No Black Friday deals on Black Friday at a thrift store? Dude, I was ready to have a field day. Goodwill Black Friday is just not the same. As a matter of fact, Black Friday in general is just not the same. Dare I say Black Friday got nerfed. It really did though, because I would see like what, 30% off select items? The items that no one wants, there's only 30% off? How are we gonna have only 30% off like the clearance sale? The items that no one even wants already, only 30% off? While the good items are just regular price, bro. Riddle me that, Black Friday. Black Friday really got nerfed so hard. Years ago, the sales were insane. It was like 80% off sometimes. It was 80% off. It was a whole video game event. Everybody was popping out. Lines were forming outside, starting the Black Friday shopping the night before, camping out, fighting out, bro. People were cranking 90s for those deals. That shit's not happening anymore. Bro, what happened to the culture for real? What happened to the culture? And on top of that, if you think about it, that was years ago. So with inflation, the retail price back then is the same as the on sale price now. Nothing was the same after that Black Friday nerf. But I did some more investigative journalism for you guys to see if Goodwill was the only one that got nerfed. I mean, I pretty much knew the answer already, but I just wanted to check out Uniqlo, so let's get into it. Now, everyone loves Uniqlo. Everyone knows that it's the best store in the mall, known for both its affordability and quality. And being Asian. I will say, I remember watching Richie Lee videos back in the day, him talking about Uniqlo. He would spend like 30 bucks on a hoodie. 30 bucks. Bro, now they cost like maybe 50. If you think about 50 though, take 50. You got taxes, maybe like 56.50.
56.50, you got that 50 cents, bro. Everybody knows that 50 cents doesn't really matter. That's basically $57. 56.50 is the same as 57. 50 cents ain't gonna do nothing. With 57 there, 57, it's basically 60 if you think about it. And with all the other random fees and shipping, bro, that's basically 65 bucks. 65 bucks, bro, for a hoodie. That used to be $30 years ago, bro.
This inflation is not okay. I mean, I know the quality is good, but in terms of the pricing, that's the same as every other store.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
Now, with all this journalism going on, somehow I ended up on Reddit. The absolute bane of earth, the absolute bane of existence. But as you can see, people are really passionate about this stuff. GC617 says, Big 7-Eleven Slurpee went from $2.20 to $2.50. How the could they do that to my boy? That is absolutely criminal. Also, apparently the geniuses on Reddit have came up with a top secret new method. At this point, just get blank clothes from Taobao, lol, equal quality and way cheaper. Even with the GST, Uniqlo is starting to be wildly overrated. Just buy clothes from Taobao. I don't know if you guys know what Taobao is. It's basically just getting reps from China. Really cheap. It's kind of just AliExpress, but for hype, trendy clothes. Now, I do respect the hustle here. But the only thing is, if you're doing this, you're supporting, you're contributing to the Chinese kids sweatshops, which obviously morally not good. But I mean, if you navigate around the Chinese typography and you convert the yen pricing to dollars, I mean, for that price, bro, that Chinese sweatshop ain't looking too bad. What can I say? It's not looking too bad now.
What did he say?
Little Jimmy Lee can last a few more years if the pricing's looking like this, bro. Woo!
What the hell?
Alright guys, hear me out. I was doing some more investigative journalism, investigative research, some top secret FBI type shit, right? Tell me this man, Kim Jong-un, low-key, kinda looks like Meta Knight. What's up with that, bro? Kinda looks like Meta Knight. I don't know, I think it's more this picture with the wings, but like, tell me this is a Meta Knight. Like, bro, let's get a side-by-side angle. Am I tripping here? Bro, they could be twins though, real talk.
Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the 5 methods to properly deal with this clothing inflation. Starting off, thrifting. Now that may seem ironic because Goodwill is thrifting, but when I say thrifting, I'm talking about your local community thrift. Not your Goodwill fake nonprofit pyramid scheme, not those overpriced vintage shops trying to be thrift stores. Thrift at your local community thrift. They're cheaper, the clothing tends to be better for the price. A good way to know is that if you walk in there and it smells kind of musty, you're in the right place. Second up, this is for people if you buy on Depop, if you buy on Grailed, beware of the scammers. Because one of the biggest Depop selling methods that they do is they'll give you free shipping. Now, it's not really free shipping. They'll try and sweeten the deal by saying that they'll give you free shipping, and it's like, oh my gosh, $50 for a t-shirt, but I get free shipping? Let's go! All they're doing is just making the shirt more expensive and saying that the shipping is free. So be very careful when navigating those Depop sellers. Oh, and another thing, if you see some trendy girl or guy on TikTok, on Instagram Reels, and there's a video of like all their clothes, they have like hundreds of clothes, and they're like doing a new sale on my link in bio. If they have a link in bio to their resale website, do not buy from them. I don't care if they sell really cool jorts. $120 for jorts is a scam, bro. That is criminal. Do not buy from them. Third method, just try and buy things when it's on sale. I know this can be kind of tedious, can be kind of annoying sometimes, but a lot of local thrift stores will have certain days when things are on sale. Like you'll find the tags, you know, the colored tags, and it's like Thursdays are 50% off the yellow tag. Things like that make it a lot cheaper, and there's multiple ways to go about it. So it's a lot more worth it, it's a lot more affordable. Fourth up, I know this one's kind of basic, kind of boring, but stop trend hopping so much. Before you buy something, ask yourself, am I gonna wear it? Do I really like this? Honestly, I don't even do this shit, but I probably should. Also, only buy things that you actually like, not something that you think you like or that other people like, so that's why you like it. Only buy it if you actually like it.
Oh, another thing that I probably should do, but I just don't, is take good care of your clothes. You know how some clothes have those tags on the back and they're like machine wash cold or like dry clean only. If you want your clothes to stay good forever, it's best to follow it. But for me personally though, that's just going in the washer on normal. I do not care. For me, it's really not that deep. Like, I don't really want to be doing all this extra stuff.
So basically, stop trend hopping, take care of your clothes, and if you want to go an extra step further, convert to minimalism. Okay, now finally, the last and probably most important way to counteract clothing inflation, how to truly prevent this. The answer is simple. Just don't wear clothes.
Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.